By the time Abhinav and Paranshu met me, it was already 12:30 that day, and I was damn hungry. So we decided to go a little ahead, and we found a small.
डोमिनोज है ना पे
हाँ?
डोमिनोज वगैरह है
यार भूख लग रही है, मैं कंसंट्रेशन नहीं हो पा रहा है। तो स्लो चल रहा है पे।
हाँ
40 से भी कम चल रहा है तू।
अरे यार मैं इससे ज़्यादा तेज़ नहीं चलूँगा
अबे 50, 50, 60 तो कर ले कम से कम।
50 क्या
ये सो जाएगी वरना पीछे पीछे।
हाँ
सो जाएगी, इसको थोड़ा एक दो कैसा होना चाहिए ना, थोड़ी तो जगी रहेगी।
तो सो ही रही है तब से
तो इतनी धीरे चलाएगा तो सोएगी नहीं क्या?
नहीं यार इससे ज़्यादा तेज़ नहीं चलूँगा। ये मैं थोड़ा सा बाइक ऐसे करूँ ना तो ऐसे तो हो रही है
इससे तो तेज चलाता है तू। इससे पहले कोई बात नहीं यार, ये खुश हो जाएगी, खुश हो जाएगी तो तेज चला। इतना तो रिस्क चलता है, बनता है। पहला डोमिनोज खा ले, डोमिनोज खा लेते हैं लंच मील से अच्छा है ना, पिज़्ज़ा खा लेंगे। अभी आ रही है। ओहो, इसका मतलब ये रिकॉर्ड हो रहा है। इट्स रिकॉर्डिंग। Already had the breakfast, and we had a lot to talk about. We were meeting after a year and a half almost, and we had a lot to talk about and a lot of catching up to do, and we did all that. We talked a lot. He had fun, and then we started. We continued our journey to Shimla.
When I look into your eyes, I can see love restrained. But darling, when I hold you, don't you know I feel the same? Nothing lasts forever, and we both know hearts can change. And it's hard to hold a candle in the cold November rain.
Shimla is a beautiful place. We both of all three of us had been already to that place once or twice in our lives. But that night it was around 6 o'clock that we checked in the hotel, and we had a lot of time. We had a lot of time, and none of us were very tired because the distance we covered was hardly anything on the first day. So we decided to freshen up a bit and go out for a little mall road shopping or mall road walking. Mall road is one of the most beautiful. Shimla's mall road is one of the most beautiful mall roads in the country again.
If you wanna love me, then darling, don't refrain. I just end up walking in the cold November.
Relax and go.
Today, what is the plan today? Today,
The plan is still Kalpa.
and wait, I would just like to tell him about your jacket. This jacket is just too cool to look at, and he bought it. He bought it with the help of obviously Paranshu, and it costed him only 7,000 rupees, which is actually very surprising. And today we will start from here, from Shimla, and we plan to reach Kalpa.
Kalpa.
Kalpa
We'll see. We'll keep on moving ahead.
Where is Kalpa? Kalpa is on us. Wait, but I'll take it out. मैंने actually इसमें अपने license है सब रख दिया, which I don't want to get wet. This is the map, and from Narkad to Kalpa we were planning to do, but today we are starting from Shimla. To Shimla to Kalpa we can do.
What is the distance?
143 kilometers plus this 60 kilometers. It will be around 200 kilometers.
I think it should not be a problem.
Not be a problem because
sure?
I think the road is fine. In between patches खराब है जो मैंने पढ़ा, but otherwise road is fine because tourism government की
What is the highest altitude we touch?
We'll go this highest altitude is Comic Kaza. These are the two highest villages.
Today.
Not today.
आज का जो है
आज का
कल
तो
का
पता नहीं।
पता नहीं चल रहा है।
Okay then, let's go.
So sir, we haven't had our breakfast yet.
One आगे निकलते
Last
हैं,
one,
let's
okay, we'll have some
out of
because I'm
Shimla.
already starting to feel hungry.
ढाबे में भी।
Okay, I'll just shut it off.
घूमे घूमे बंजारे घूमे गलियां ये बेचारे don't know which way to go आगे होगा क्या घूमे घूमे बंजारे घूमे गलियां ये बेचारे don't know which way to go आगे होगा क्या
We had taken a halt यहाँ पे for a breakfast, and in the process of having breakfast, we could see that the clouds in the sky are chasing us. They're almost above us, and morning में जितना clear लग रहा था अभी उतना ही dicey लग रहा है, and I think we all think it is going to rain in very short time. So we are changing into our rainproof gear जो हमने कल ही लिया है Wildcraft से, all three of us. So we'll change into these and then yeah, this was around 2000 rupees, mine also 2000 rupees, but this special chap has taken something 2400 rupees का जो देखने में कुछ अलग लग नहीं रहा है, पता नहीं क्यों. उससे पूछा तो उसने बताया कि नीचे पाँव में वेलक्रो है, इसलिए ये इतना वो है.
क्या है? इसमें there's a ECU, electronic control unit.
या
पानी को रिपेल करता है
और गर्म भी करता है बॉडी को साथ साथ.
और साथ में मूवी भी दिखाता है जो तुम्हारी मर्जी है
This is
डाउनलोड
Wildcraft, yeah. It's a very Wildcraft is a renowned company for camping gears and
बेफिक्रे चार मलंगी छोड़ के आए साथी संगी घर बैठे शोशा में खर्चे हो गई साली जेब की तंगी बेफिक्रे चार मलंगी छोड़ के आए साथी संगी घर बैठे शोशा में खर्चे हो गई साली जेब की तंगी सत्ते बाजी नाच नचाए अब तो हमको रब ही बचाए don't know which way to go आगे होगा घूमे घूमे बंजारे घूमे गलियां ये बेचारे don't know which way to go आगे होगा क्या
हम कहाँ हैं? हम रामपुर से अराउंड 30 किलोमीटर्स पहले हैं, अराउंड 30 किलोमीटर्स. दिस इज छोटा सा फैमिली रेस्टोरेंट हमें दिखा जो उसको बहुत देर से हम ढूंढ रहे थे और अभी भी ये दिखा है. तो वी हैव प्लॉन्ग्ड आवरसेल्व्स हियर.
जगह का नाम क्या है?
बित्थल फैमिली रेस्टोरेंट में हम आए हुए हैं और अब
पू कितना दूर है पू
वो तो 200 अराउंड 180 190.
और कल्पा करे कोई जगह है कल्पा
हाँ कालपा है ना, नारकंडा के आगे. नारकंडा से 143 नारकंडा से 143 किलोमीटर्स है. तो अभी मैं समझ ले यहाँ से अराउंड होगा 120. तो दीज आर ऑल द स्टफ जो अपने आप फेंक दिए हैं उठा के. एक टेबल जो हम तीन टेबल कवर कर लेना चाहिए. बहुत गर्मी हो गई अचानक से. हमने जो वीडियो बनाया था उसमें हमने सोचा था कि बारिश आएगी, क्लाउड्स भी बहुत थे, बट हमने पता नहीं क्लाउड्स कहाँ गायब हो गए.
एक्चुअली काफी ज्यादा नीचे आ गए हैं ऑल्टीट्यूड से बहुत लोग हो गए हैं
हाँ, और एक्चुअली क्लाउड्स कहीं और चले गए, वो कहीं और के लिए जा रहे थे क्लाउड्स.
अभी तो नॉर्मल हाइट में तब सतलुज रिवर इतना नीचे था तो हम उसके साथ साथ
हाँ, अब तो सतलुज से काफ़ी देर हम सतलुज से साथ भी चलाएंगे. आई थिंक दिस इज ब्यास.
सतलुज है
आई डोंट नो.
कौन सी नदी है
सतलुज ही है. ओके, सतलुज होंगी. तो बट अचानक से बहुत गर्मी हो गई है तो हमने अपना जो रेन कोट है वो पहले अपर निकाला, एक जगह रुक के, फिर अभी हमने लोअर में निकाल दिया. और अब यहाँ पे वी आर टेकिंग अ ड्रिंक्स ब्रेक एंड
घर बैठे शोशा में खर्चे हो गई साली जेब की तंगी सत्ते बाजी नाच नचाए अब तो हमको रब ही बचाए don't know which way to go आगे होगा घूमे घूमे बंजारे घूमे.
after we crossed Rampur, the real part of the trip started, you know. The scenic beauty around us became even more beautiful. The road became more blacker and more smoother, and the ride became even more enjoyable. There were lush green mountains all around us. They were meters deep, high on one side and the huge mountain on the other side. And slowly we started to see those caves, those huge roads cut through the mountain, which I always saw in the documentaries people made for the Spiti trip, and the photographs that they shared on the net. Those when the road is being cut through a mountain and it's just like a small cave, and half of the mountain is coming over the road, and it makes like a sort of a natural roof. It was really amazing riding in those surroundings and on that road.
It's all about fellas and yachty. It's all about mere dost ki gaadi. Friends forever and ever.
By the evening that day, when we were about to reach Kalpa, we did some of the local inquiries, and the local people told us that if we want to go to Kaza, then instead of going to Kalpa, we should halt the night at Reckong, which is another very small town in the Spiti Valley, before Spiti Valley. So we decided to halt at Reckong. ओए ओए यहाँ देखो क्या मत कर
ऐसा मत कर प्लीज
क्यों ठीक ठाक लग रही है बहुत अच्छी लग रही है
पिटेगा ना इतना पिटेगा
बहुत ही सुंदर लग रही है
खराब कर दूंगी मैं तेरी
क्यों अरे बोल तो रहा बहुत ही सुंदर लग रही है तो और क्या चाहिए तेरे को
नहीं
Okay, this is Reckong Pio, and this is Hotel Shivling View, where we have plonked last night. And it's a very small hotel, and the city itself is very small. And these are our bikes, which are obviously very bruised and battered because the road after Rampur was absolutely disastrous. Looks like a school run. Morning PT. On day 3, we decided that we will enter the Spiti Valley finally, and we'll reach Kaza, which is one of the biggest town in the Spiti Valley. And we were up for it. We were waiting because we knew Spiti Valley is stunningly amazing. And it is the beauty around Spiti Valley just does not exist anywhere else in the world. So we were all geared up, we were all pumped up, and at around 7:30 or so we started from Reckong, and we had this good feeling about us that till now the trip was absolutely fine, and we knew that road ahead from Reckong to Spiti Valley is going to be a little tough for the bikes and for us, but we thought that it was around some 200 kilometers, so we thought we could easily do it. So we started from Reckong.
बिखरी जहां से गम का मौसम गया, जहां मीठी बातें हर एक अजनबी से हो, भूले हम भी जो सारी फिक्र
लम्हा लम्हा खुशियां बिखरे इधर उधर और यहाँ वहाँ जाए वही दिल कहे जहाँ baby 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 हम धड़कने दिल जैसे धड़के धड़कने दो क्यों है कोई आग नबी शोला जो भड़के भड़कने दो चलो ना गाए नए नए गीत खेल ऐसा क्यों ना कोई खेल जिसमें सब ही की हो जीत इन दिनों भूलो तारे कोई भी देखता नहीं देखे उनको दीवाने हो के कोई कितना भी हमको टोके खुली हवा हो खुला समा जागे हुए हो सब अरमा baby 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 हम धड़कने दिल जैसे धड़के धड़कने दो क्यों है कोई आग नबी शोला जो भड़के भड़कने दो हमसे दिल ने कही जो बातें आओ मान ले जिस पे चलता नहीं है कोई राह वो चले थोड़ी आवाज़ी हो थोड़ी थोड़ी मदहोशियाँ हो बेबे हम हो तुम हो बेबे tell me कब तक गिरे हम धड़कने दिल जैसे धड़के धड़कने दो क्यों है कोई आग नबी शोला जो भड़के भड़कने दो कब तक गिरे हम धड़कने दिल जैसे धड़के धड़कने
क्या है ये? What the fuck is this? Shit, यार.
हम धड़कने दिल जैसे धड़के धड़कने दो क्यों है कोई आग नबी शोला जो भड़के भड़कने दो
Hey yo, Jim, man, won't you kick some of that? You know how you do it, man. It's a trip. People don't even believe we're together right now. But tell your story. You know the one I like. Right. Say it for me.
Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm. Into this house we're born. Into this world we're thrown. Like a dog without a bone, an actor out alone. Riders on the storm. There's a killer on the road. His brain is squirming like a toad. Take a long holiday. Let your children play. If you give this man a ride, sweet family
jumping in the back. How about that? Drifting, lifting, swifting, coasting, test to roasting. But the wheels won't stop. 200 on the highway, fresh up off the block. He's a rider, nah, he's a killer. Dressed in all black, but his hat says Stella. Pedal to the metal. I gotta go hard, drive by and say hello. Hey Fred Wreck, you my mellow. Now let me hear what I sound like a cappella. Roll, ride, dip, sweat. Now bring it back, just like this. Like a dog, without his bone. I like a G, without his chrome. It's hard to imagine the homie dog in the jag, and he checking for the checkered flag. Coming in first, never in last. Cause my car too fast. I never ever run out of gas. Cause I'm just too clean, I do it upper class. So fast in your seatbelt.
What is happening here? Would somebody tell the camera, please?
We are in Nako. We have just reached Nako.
Okay.
And as you can see, the site is beautiful.
Yeah.
And we're taking a short break. Eating Maggie.
But we have decided it will not be a short break now because we have decided we'll have a lunch only here only and
We'll have Maggie lunch.
So we'll take a little longer break.
This is the kind of place where you can stay for the entire day. So
We
wish we could, but we can't.
जब से हम लोग ऊपर चढ़ना शुरू किया है, after that bridge we crossed, the road and the view has been just out of this world.
Mind blowing.
Blasted my mind. It has actually blasted my mind.
Especially जहाँ पे हम लोग बैठे थे कॉर्डर में जाके.
Yeah.
चार बजे तक नहीं पड़ी थी वहाँ पे ना ऐसे हो रहा था कि adrenaline rush.
Oh.
You didn't feel anything.
अरे he feels but he does not express.
मतलब मुझे ऐसे हो रहा था कि
He never expresses. ये वापस आ रहा था ना इसके तरीके से मुझे लग रहा था कि he also feels the same but he never expresses. Oh वाह चिल्लाता नहीं है कभी भी. हाँ और क्या? हाँ मेरे को तो ऐसा लग रहा था कि पूरे रास्ते कंटिन्यूस विदाउट स्टॉपिंग में चिल्लाते हुए आऊँ. And I was doing it for some time. उसके बाद सर में दर्द होने लगा और मैंने छोड़ दिया.
सर में दर्द तो हो रहा है हल्का.
अभी भी हल्का हो रहा है बट अभी थोड़ा ठीक हो गया. चलो आगे बाकी कर लेते हैं. आज क्या है? आज हमारा प्लान है काजा तक. यहाँ से we are telling काजा is 100 kilometers. So it is possible and do it.
But I.
हाँ, we'll take short breaks for photographs and all. एक long break and बाकी सब photograph break.
What I love the most about this place.
यार कम से कम 4-5 घंटे तो लगेंगे.
So we'll see. Let's see. Otherwise, the contingency plan is that if we don't reach Kaza, we can halt at Tabo. Tabo is 43 kilometers short of Kaza, so then in Tabo में halt कर सकते हैं. And road बताया गया है कि the road is
Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm. And let's ride.
After having lunch at Nako, we came to know that Kaza was only 100 kilometers away from there, and but we had this plan in our mind that if in case it gets very dark and we are not able to reach and the roads are not very good, we might take a halt at Tabo. But once we started from Nako and we found that the road was not that bad, and as the evening grew, we were comfortable riding on those roads, so we decided that we'll hit Kaza only that day. And as we moved closer to Kaza, we could see the civilization coming back to life again in Spiti, and the view around us was absolutely breathtaking, and I'd never seen such a place in my life ever, and it was wonderful. It was just amazing. And slowly the evening grew further and it started to get dark, and I think it was around 7:30 or 8 o'clock that we finally entered Casa. It was already dark till then, and we found a small little hotel which was not yet inaugurated, so we got good rooms at very slashed up rate.
अरे मारुति का शोरूम यहाँ तो बाइकर्स का मेला लगा होगा अभी काफी बाइकर्स होंगे यहाँ पे थोड़ी आए वो सुबह एक निकला था हमारे आगे थे
Checked in Casa, and I could not wait for the next morning to come up and to finally see what Casa looks like and what actually the Spiti Valley looks like. So we took rest that night, and it was a long riding day, and but we did well, and the trip so far was absolutely fantastic, and the real trip was to start tomorrow, the next day, that is.